How you doing, old friend? Fine.
I'm fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times.
Let's add some border.
See, I'm boring you, Arthur.
Like I'm boring my subscribers
We
right
lost
now.
men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of
Both
facts.
cannot be
I'll give
right.
you that, but come on.
One of them is delusional.
We
Clearly.
got today. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
So I'm gonna be a henchman and get all the fish out. Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Old girl?
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good as long.
Old lady?
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you.
Mount your horse.
Hosea, let's go.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Basically show it to me how it's done and I'll have to do all the fishing. I know it. Hey.
You all right, boy?
What does this guy have in his hand? A gun?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate,
You know, I feel
we have
everybody's
to
gonna
stick
die.
with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still,
We'll try.
we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
I hear you.
Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts.
I'm wondering right now
Not
whether
today.
I'll be having
Fish and we
the
enjoy
upgrades
the
from
day.
the previous camp.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Moo! Ha! Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. God damn it! I'm sorry. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good
Boy.
to meet you.
You a Scot?
Not
Hardly.
bored.
The best
But-
part.
Of course.
But bored.
Now, tell me, sir, What did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not
This reminds me. Let's not break character. Yeah. This reminds me of the game GTA San Andreas. You know, that irritating mission where we get to hear. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Oh yeah? And my horse is on the line here. What about that?
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Fails.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Ah, I've seen this cutscene.
Got you now!
Let's break free. Let's break free.
Damn fool!
Bye bye.
Stay on him.
Running ain't gonna help.
Chase the remaining Anderson boys.
Stop!
Jump. Jump.
Come on,
Jump.
bag.
Hey, jump. What are you waiting for? Jump.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Come on, come on. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Ah!
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Then there's just one guy left.
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
These try it. Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Ooh, he's got a knife.
I'm right out here if you need me.
How can I defend myself?
Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Okay, he's gonna kill me.
I'll break you in two.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Okay, the knife is gone. Now I can defend myself. Come on, come on.
Come on. Come on.
What is the button to defend? I'm just smashing the button. I'm just gonna. Ah! He died! He died so easily. I was just so angry because he punched me so many times and he died. Okay. Today has been a fails galore stream and fails galore video.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
I'm not a lawman, okay? I'm a bandit.
Go. Can't do that.
Come on. Come on. Just don't kill him.
Yeah. Ho ho ho. Okay.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
That was Conor McGregor versus
I don't think he's dead. I
Khabib.
won the fight.
Let's loot him. 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 That was fun. Bam, 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 bam. And though I failed, I got to beat him up twice. So satisfying. And the second time, I totally kicked his bum.
Sounded
Totally.
like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Take him in what? Where?
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and
Why
we'll
my
take him to
horse?
Sheriff Gray.
He's your business.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're
Yeah.
the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Okay.
Looks bone dry.
Oh,
Yes, we are
50
in
Shades of
dire
Grey?
need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Oh.
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Oh.
I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
I think we are wanted
just
in
got
Rhodes.
down here.
I think.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds
Yeah.
like quite the place you got here.
No trouble in Rhodes, okay? Because Rhodes is trouble in paradise. That didn't make
Here
any
we
sense.
are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
This is actually a fun angle.
We can show Sheriff Gray.
Yeah. Where do I go, man?
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah, fellas. Yeah.
Mr. Gray,
Ow!
we got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my...
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure.
Yeah.
The
That's
mostly
Mr.
good
Macintosh, it's
citizens
Mr.
of
Apple
Rhodes,
over here,
we welcome
and that's Mr. Android
we're
over
just
there.
honored to be here.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold. Marrying
Falling out
cousins,
into the rebel
not
gold.
marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, You start poking around, see what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard.
Can't find
bounty.
anything.
There's been a price on
Poking.
my head for 13 years. It'll
Oops,
take
sorry.
months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west
Ow.
for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
I couldn't
Thank
not
you,
tell you.
Jack.
Means I can't tell you. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
Yeah.
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
No, thank
Quite a
you.
fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Yeah, why don't you lead us to the spot you were talking
I like
about?
this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Bank of Roads. Oh,
Hi there, folks.
hey, naked,
Lester.
tall, stranger.
Everything okay?
All right, gentlemen. Follow
Here's
me.
some ginseng for you.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah, let me bone with my horse.
My boy.
You are an NPC, I'm not.
Wait,
Okay. Let's go.
What are you doing? So how
Banging
far
into
is
your
this
beautiful
creek?
horse.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah. What is Trelawney?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've
Yeah.
had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found
I see the
us,
pun over there.
Pinkertons couldn't
Do you
have
see
been
the
far
pun over there?
behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
What just
Yes.
happened?
Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said, he must have you confused with someone else.
There was a kind of a bug over there.
Very funny.
Let's tap the A button so that we reach fast to the fishing spot. I don't know, the mission is over, but I'm gonna keep the video running because I don't know whether this is supposed to be a part of the mission. And where is this guy going away? The dude is supposed to follow him.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Yep.
Can we just ride together now?
I mean, the game was designed to
Yeah.
make me follow you in the cinematic camera, which it did not. So you see why I did that? I keep forgetting your name. Whoever you are, leader.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yeah! Yes, over there on the shore.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
How'd you know that? Swap is slow and I'm slow.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay,
That's a new
here
word.
we go.
Sturgeon.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water. Pray for good luck.
That is funny.
Stupid fish.
What
What
do I
about
do?
stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Let's drift a little bit.
Get us a bit deeper.
See, I drifted over there. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. That's what she said. Yeah, let's tap. The water looks so fake.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Equip fishing rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a
Use LB.
sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
They're nibbling. There he is. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Yes. It's coming. Okay. Yes. Come to me, baby. I know you're a big fish. Come on.
You're getting the hang of this.
Ah, small fish.
That feels like a bite.
Got one.
Not bad.
Keep.
Shit. Got away.
There, hooked him. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself.
Yeah,
We had a
fish.
big feast, Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then,
I think I found a big one.
Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day.
Oh,
rob
that's a
someone,
wild fish.
And buy some fish.
Yes, almost there, almost there, almost there.
I used to go fishing with this
I
fella
feel it
back in the
coming.
day.
Say one.
Hey,
Nah.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Let's
Fella
catch that
told
orange
me
one.
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like
Yeah,
to
that
see
one, that
that.
one.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we
Yeah, yeah, here it is, here it
Get all
is.
those safe
I want that
spots
snake
picked out to lie low
thingy.
in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the
Oh no,
desert
I
makes
just
you
can't
feel
go in this direction. I want to catch that orange
sky.
thingy.
No point us trying to get back that
I
way.
just can't shoot in one direction.
Pinkertons have
I
patrols
guess.
out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We
Let's
saw
skip the
when we
wheel.
went back for Sean.
Let's
Well,
turn
look at
it
us
so that we
now, huh?
can
It
attract.
could be worse. Plans
Let's turn
change.
it so that we can
That's just
attract.
how life goes.
Slowly rotate.
You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
The same
Last
fish?
night,
No,
she
it's a
was
different
still
fish.
outside Philadelphia.
It's a different fish.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very
Eye
obedient
to
child.
eye.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Thank you.
All right, think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That
Arthur?
was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Old man is horny.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good.
I will agree.
What song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Hey!
Shall we go dance the round,
Hey, hey.
Shall we go dance the
La, la.
round,
La, la.
There is a
La, la.
bully boy
La,
on
la,
lesbian.
la, 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 la. We are the champions.
Do our state's disdain,
Da, da, da,
but
da,
we
da,
care for
da,
the
da,
merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And the end is a bully boy. Come, let's be on this ground, 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 ground.
This thing is so out of tune, man.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Champion, 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 champion. Yeah. You guys had fun because I was doing the rowing, right? I was doing the rowing. Hate you guys. Making me the beast of burden.
All right.
Because I'm younger than you. Talking like this because I'm younger than you.
Well, I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got
Genius.
you two by my side,
He's genius.
things are gonna
That's
be
why he
just
knows.
fine.
Genius. Very genius. Now give me my money. Fast,
This
fast.
place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Okay. That was it. I'm sorry it got extended a little bit. But I don't know if you've seen it through. If you did, you're awesome. Thank you. And I will see you guys again next time. Just the video, not the stream.